We'll get it back. It's just a matter of when I have time to sit down and grind out some ladder. ASL map, yeah. I haven't played this since it's been over 10 years since I played this map. That was back when I had no clue what I was doing. Just a BGHer that was goofing around in 1v1 maps. Not sure how I feel about it. Like, thinking about it, it feels like I could see it being tough for both matchups, I guess, because there's so many ramps in the middle, so it's like really hard for Terran to push. But on the other end of it, it feels like, because I can't get extra bases, like an extra main base to like stick a bunch of gateways or something, because that's like become something I've really started to rely on. That doesn't really feel like an option on this map. And Wolfix kind of scares me. I feel like I would like this map against Zerg. Stupid to even try. Can we not? We just can't? We just can't go over there like normal? Oh boy. You lost? Now that kind of makes me sad. Know that they're gonna go this way. So I kind of need to mine out the back here next time, because this is painful. What's up, free? Keep telling me. Have like a weird rally somewhere. I did not have to let this die, actually. I shouldn't have done that. Stasis. He has so much. Not sure how I get around this. I should have been doing recalls. It was really stupid of me to do that stasis. I like really needed recall to make this more chaotic. Think about my entire base being sieged like this either. Oh. I'm like so lost on this map right now. It's painful. I don't know how I'm ever supposed to fight the army. That's like what I'm struggling with so much. I chose it because it's in the NSL pool, so I like kind of wanted to play it, but I'm not sure how to play it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're just practicing. Playing with Wolfix. Yeah, he's good. He's really good. Not like this. Not like this. Unfortunately, I have like half my army there. Dude, all these tiny chokes, man. Kinda hard to deal with. I think we are dead. Blech. I mean, I feel like we did fine. It just got kind of hard to know what to do. Our storm drop killed like 1,000,000 SCVs. Not something I normally do, but I was like happy with it. I should have kept doing plays like that, honestly. My problem is I did it once, right, and then I stopped. You're an unkillable. I just gotta figure out the map a little bit, I think. I feel like it was like starting off fine. And then I got a little bit lost, honestly. But it's in the NSL map pool, so I need to practice like all the maps. There's a lot of maps on there that I kind of need to learn. But I'm not actually that unhappy with this loss. Like, Wolfix is super good, and I feel like we put up a decent fight. Just gonna kind of look at it and see like what kind of pathing I could have taken advantage of here. Yeah, I tried trading some, and then I stopped. Like, at first I traded OK, right? And trading OK is good enough for Toss when you have a big enough eco advantage, because he was on 2 base for a long time. So, like, the initial trading I feel like was actually pretty good for me, and then I kind of just conceded too much ground, and then, like, let him kill this with just 2 tanks, and then, yeah, I kind of just started to fall apart a little bit. Like, initially I feel like I was doing good. Yeah, so here we're taking a 4th base. He's starting his 3rd CC, so like we're in good shape in that sense. Eco-wise. Like eco-wise we're doing good. And then we got like this right here, which was really, really big. So now we're up 20 workers. But that was kind of the only damage I did the whole game. I should have kept up stuff like that. Continued doing plays like this. So we're even on supply, which is crazy to me. But I guess my supply's a little low. Well, no, actually no. I just like kind of jumped up there. In like a decent storm there. We killed a ton of vultures with the storms. Re-engage a little bit, clear out some of the lines. Got a good storm, but we didn't kill that much with that. That wasn't great. But honestly, like, my macro slipped a little bit, and I shouldn't have my reinforcements rallied here. I should be like rallied here. My reinforcements being rallied here was really stupid and really far away. I tried to tech to Arbiter faster, and then I kind of slipped because I didn't have the gas income. I did not manage my gas well. Probably too many goons early, like Nomad and I were talking about. I could have cut some goons to get my tech out faster. Oh, like watch the replay? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't even see. I was like tunneled on the game. My bad. So like here, he's getting control of this position. I know it, so I kind of make a call to concede this base and go around, but he picks up on what I'm doing pretty well here. It's just 2 tanks down here, right? Which is always the correct play. Like I've seen this a million times, where you just adjust a couple of units because he knows I can't defend it. Yeah, I needed shuttle, and I thought about it when those tanks, like... I had shuttle speed even, right? I needed to just remake a shuttle. I even thought when the tanks were here doing this, was like I needed to just get a shuttle to like make this more difficult for you to take. Like make it something else that you have to like pay attention to and think about. Instead of it being that easy for you. Because like you just got to send 2 tanks and then forget about it basically. Yeah, exactly, and like have that just kind of taxing you a little bit extra. And then like I would get more income out of it and everything, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I've already played Minrai. Played him earlier. And this was stupid. I don't... Like, I should have... I almost had enough for recall. This stasis was so dumb. Like, what am I even doing here with this? I needed to be, like, recalling here. Instead I stasis and lose it to a turret, basically. The upgrades also are way worse than I thought. I'm only on 1 attack right now. And from here, it's just... I pretty much never compete for the rest of the game, I feel like. Yeah, I felt like I was in a good position. Yeah, after the storm drop, I went up like... I was 22 workers up after that, and I was like, yo, there should be like a winnable spot now, because I'm on 4 base, and we're up 22 workers. But I was just having a hard time figuring out how to fight on this map. And like I said, like letting you get this for free was really bad of me. I mean, I feel like I was like kind of on the right track with some of the stuff. Yeah, I should have recalled way more. And that was the initial plan, was to do a lot of recalls. I kept losing my arbiters to like Goliath and turrets and stuff. I ended up doing 1 recall. No, I guess I did 2 at the very end of the game, but that's too late. Like if I did this recall and then I thought I had another arbiter. Okay, well there it is. There's the other arbiter I was looking for this entire game. Because I was gonna do, because I know 2 recalls in a row is usually where it's strong, right? Like the first recall is kind of like softening it up for the second recall. But I just didn't know where my arbiter was. Yeah, I never end up using this the whole game. And at this point, I can't fight your army anymore. But yeah, recall your 3rd. Yeah. Like if I did this recall here, right, which kind of got stopped, and then I had another recall set up for here, then it actually still, it would have been pretty difficult. I wasn't multi-pronging enough, and I let too many things go too easily. Like I let this go too easily. I know I can't fight your army head on at this point, especially your 2-3. Usually I'm good about recalls. Like that's something I feel like I'm usually pretty strong with. But I struggled this game for sure.